my God, Sylvia. Come away. Come. Come. Come and say hi. Come and say hi to everybody. Okay? Where's your pacifier? Sylvia, where's your pacifier? All right, guys. So Element Biosciences dropped a press release last week on the 11th of January, and finally they have been able to reduce the price of sequencing DNA to $200. Okay, $200 per genome. Now check this out, $2 per gigabase, and that is something massive, something that Illumina, Pacific Biosciences of California, or any DNA sequencing company out there is still unable to do. But unfortunately, Element Biosciences is still a private company. Okay, you guys cannot invest in this company yet, because I was diving deep and trying to figure out how we Bionano Genomics investor, or some of you guys that follow me on this channel can benefit from this. But I think we still have to wait. Look at this, guys. So this is a company that is based in San Diego, California, and it was founded in 2017. Okay, 2017, guys. And you guys can see how much they have been able to raise so far. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on this. If there is any news about this company going public, I will let you guys know immediately. Now, Bionano Genomics, okay. Today, Bionano Genomics closed 7.73%. Okay, and we approached $2 for the first time since God knows when. Look at that, for over 1 month now. Let's take a look at 6 months. For over 6 months, so December, okay, it's been over 4 weeks since we got to that. We dropped from $2 back in December, and then today we tried to get to $2, but unfortunately we couldn't get close to that levels. We closed at $1.95, and the volume, of course, is nice. The volume is still nice. Okay, the market cap is now approaching $600 million. There is no press release and so on and so forth. So in this video, I want to share with you guys a breaking news from Pac Bio. Okay, when Pac Bio is set, okay, to be profitable. Okay, I already shared this with my channel members, and I would love to share it with you guys in this video. And also, we are going to be taking a look at when Bionano Genomics is expected to be profitable, because so far there is no news from Bionano Genomics about profitability. But I'm going to try my best to try to put a video together about Bionano Genomics profitability, my own prediction when I expect them to be profitable, and then I will share it with you guys, okay, in a separate video. So before we continue, let's quickly take a look at Bionano Genomics price action. You guys have to remember that over the past couple of days that I have been making videos, okay, I have been telling you guys to watch out for this resistance right here, this triangle, this line. Okay, we need to get out of this line. So for the first time, this is the weekly candlesticks, we are approaching the 150 moving average. Okay, on the weekly, this is the 150, this is the 50. Now let me switch over to the dailies, because we cannot see enough on the weekly. So this is the daily candlestick, guys. You guys can see we are approaching that resistance. Okay, we need to get above $2 so that we can see a solid rally. So in this video, I am going to share with you guys when that rally is expected to happen. Okay, if everything works fine for Bionano Genomics, when you guys should expect that rally to happen. Okay, we getting above this level. Of course, it all depends on Bionano Genomics. But before I share that with you guys at the end of this video, let's quickly take a look at Pacific Biosciences of California. Okay, on the 11th of January 2023, the president of Pacific Biosciences of California, Mr. Christian Henry, okay, he shared this presentation. It's about 25 pages, but I want to share some important part of it with you guys. Okay, this was shared during the 41st annual JP Morgan Healthcare Conference. Okay, and so if you go further down, you guys can see the mission of the company: enabling the promise of genomics to better human health. And then the key takeaway from that presentation was, they believe the new product will accelerate the growth of Pac Bio review. The transformative long read system exceed their order expectations with 76 systems ordered in Q4. Also, the same thing also received excellent feedback, in beta, and then customers and ecosystem partners are increasingly working with Pac Bio across a range of applications to drive adoption. Okay, and they believe that the balance sheet and intend to become cash flow. Look at that. They expect to be profitable during, in 2026, guys, in the next 3 years. Okay, I shared this, let's say in the next 4 years. I shared it with my Patreon. If you guys want to become a Patreon, it costs about $3, guys. Three US dollars. This can save you a lot of money. I know most of you guys have over 5,000 shares of BNGO. Some of you guys even have 20,000 shares of BNGO, but you still have it. You find it very difficult to subscribe to my Patreon and pay $3 every month. You have no idea what you're missing. Okay, so now this is who Pac Bio is. 1,000 plus sequencers sold to date in 40 countries, approximately 9,000 publications to date, 400 plus exclusive issued US patents held, over 700 employees. Okay, now if you go further down, you can see their consumables, their instruments, and this is the old instrument, and these are the new instruments that is expected to drive Pac Bio into profitability. Okay, now Sylvia. Now, so some of the information that I would love to share with you guys is also about this market opportunity right here. According to this presentation, we serve a large market, approximately 7 billion today, okay, and growing to an estimated 14 billion by 2026. 14 billion US dollars. You guys can see it right there. So these are their segments: human genomics, microbial, infectious, plant and animal, oncology, other emerging. So growth predicted across all segments with highest growth in human, germline, and oncology. So now this is the old device execution matters, yada yada. And then if you take a look at this 2022 preliminary financial performance of Pac Bio, but the most intriguing part of it is, of course, they still have enough debt, okay, because SoftBank gave Pac Bio a loan, okay. I think that was last 2 years, I believe. So but as at now, Pac Bio has about 772 million US dollars cash equivalent plus investment. Okay, that is a lot of money. So preliminary 2022 revenue 128 million US dollars. Record consumable revenue in 2022 60 million. Installed base sequel to 512 devices. Okay, now not to waste your time, you guys can see right here, continued to lay the foundation for hi-fi sequencing, yada yada. We have a lot of things going on with Pacb, but I think I'll be sharing all these things with you guys if I find it useful for the content of the video. So in less than 3 months, review is off to best start in Pacb history. 76 systems ordered as of 12/31/2022. 13 countries, 43 customers including new customers. 30% approximately of sales pipeline is equals to new customers. Okay, 30% new customers, guys. This is insane. So now if you guys take a look at these, okay, comparing this to Bionano Genomics, you guys can see this is the elevate anticipated milestones for Bionano Genomics. So now let's talk about BNGO. So in the first half of 2023, Bionano Genomics is expected to launch the commercial version of next generation optical genome mapping system in the first half of this year. And then they are expected to hold inaugural Bionano Strategy Day in February 2023. This right here, okay, I believe these two things are one of the reasons, or the most reasons, why Bionano Genomics is rallying right now. Okay, of course we have earnings coming up, I believe, next month. But if you guys take a look at Sylvia, say hi. Say hi. Hello. But if you guys take a look at this, anticipated milestones, you can already tell this is why we are moving forward. Last year during the fourth quarter, they were supposed to, drop tell us more about, the products, Bionano Genomics NS Clinical Software 7.0, and then, the release of the commercial version of, next generation OGM, but they didn't until, last week that we saw some, news from Bionano Genomics. So watch out, guys, watch out. Now, if you take a look at this, Bionano Genomics to host Strategy Day on February 2nd, 2023 in New York City. Okay, 2nd of February. I believe Bngo is going to be dropping the fourth quarter earnings of 2022 and of course 2022 earnings, in general, after they drop this, after they host this strategy day, in my opinion. So I think next week and next 2 weeks should be a very bullish week for Bionano Genomics, okay, in my opinion, okay. And because this is the first time ever Bionano Genomics is going to be hosting strategy day, okay, first time ever. And so now, another bullish thing that you guys have to watch out for is the 2023 symposium. Okay, Bionano Genomics is going to be having 4 consecutive days of optical genome mapping presentations, and there is going to be live panel discussions across a wide range of genetic disease and cancer applications, guys. I mean, it's going to be next week. Okay, it's going to take place on the 23rd to 26th of January 2023, and of course there will be a lot of experts talking about what they have been able to discover using the Sapphire device, how the Sapphire device is expected to be used for standard of care, okay, replace the old method of analyzing genomes, okay, karyotyping, FISH, microarray, and so on and so forth. Now, according to the CEO, okay, during that press release, he said, I quote, "At Bionano, we are working to transform the way the world sees the genome," said Eric Homlin. And he continues, "Symposium is our platform for the community of OGM users to describe its utility and how it can be integrated with our OGM analysis tools to reveal more answers for genetic disease and cancer research applications." What impresses me most about the lineup of 2023 is the sheer breadth of topics ranging from neural tube defects in prenatal testing to homologous recombination deficiency HRD analysis in breast cancer and drug development with cell bioprocessing QC. So then Dr. Akashavi also spoke about it, and then that is it. So guys, watch out. Sylvia, watch out. Sylvia, watch out. All right, guys. So now before I continue, okay, let me quickly show you guys what is going on with Pac Bio price action, because we already make the price action of Bionano Genomics. Okay, Pac Bio today rose 9.6%, guys. 9.6%. That was crazy. So this is Pac Bio breaking out. Okay, I shared a chart with my channel members. I believe some of them are banking massively on Pac Bio at the moment. I started to share the charts when the price was around $9 during the breakout. Those are one of the reasons why you have to become a member of the channel. You guys can see Pac Bio is still far away from all-time high, guys. I mean, look at that. Just like Bionano Genomics, of course. So I think that's where we're gonna be ending this video, because Sylvia, see, hi, look. Smash the like button for Sylvia, guys. Smash the like button. Ciao.